Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Richie from Richie Studios, and today we're going to be talking about something that's been lingering in the good old noggin of mine. It's been lingering in my head for a little bit, and I wanted to share it with you people, talk about it. So, the question being, is hype culture toxic? Short answer, no, not really. But obviously, this is a much more complex topic that we can't just discuss in a yes or no answer. So I'm going to have to obviously give you a whole video to talk about it. Minutes of me just blathering on about something that happens on the internet pretty commonly and that most people really don't care about. Okay. Either way. Anyways, the point is, a lot of people do seem to believe that hype culture in general is a toxic behavior. Some of them believe that just the activity of everybody collectively getting excited over something is something that gets people, well, into really negative reactions. And they wouldn't be wrong. Now, let me explain to everybody. Let's just start with this. The action of being excited for something, collectively, everybody getting together and being excited over something isn't toxic. What is toxic is the consequences that happen after that excitement. You see, the issue with hype culture and the issue that most people point out is that the activity that everybody just gets super excited over something and just hypes things up and puts everything like in a perspective that's unrealistic, everything just super glamorously incredible that this is going to happen, and then fake leaks start popping out, and then the whole rumor mill just starts like messing everything up, which makes everything even worse. Yeah, that's kind of the issue when it comes to hype culture. It's the length that people take these actions, the way they go out of their way to get angry over something they didn't get after a presentation or something. And look, I'm not saying it's bad for anybody to be angry about something. If you're upset because your favorite game didn't get shown up in a presentation, whether it be Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft, or any of the other third-party companies, that is absolutely fine. However, being upset over something and then getting mad at other people for being excited over something else, that's wrong. That's where the issue comes. Also, devaluating people's feelings, that they can't be pissed off, that they shouldn't feel disappointed or upset, is also something that's bad and toxic. I don't think hype culture in and of itself is a toxic behavior. I think the things that people do within hype culture are the problem. It's just all the disrespectful attitudes and the way that people go to get mad at people, and like even the things that they do sometimes where they start threatening developers on Twitter and stuff like that. You know, it's messed up. People that go like online doing death threats and crap like that, that is just like completely wrong. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't be done in the first place. It shouldn't even exist. It shouldn't even be something we should be talking about. And of course, then we have the other issue where everybody's excited over something and then everybody collectively feels disappointed that something went wrong. Like it's the issue with Diablo Immortal. We all knew that Diablo fans were very hype about this game, and the fact that the next Diablo game, which was a prequel to Diablo 2, and telling stories about between Diablo 1 and 2, they made it sound extremely exciting, and everybody, this was the company's fault in this case. Everybody was just getting so hyped, and then for them to figure out it was only a mobile game was very disappointing. It was really sad for the fans. I mean, could you imagine going to a presentation and they're going to talk about the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel, and then we find out after you spent so much money in hotel and getting to the actual presentation, and you probably even wore a cosplay or something, and then you figure out that Link's next adventure is going to be a mobile game. Yeah, people are probably going to be pissed. But like I said in a couple of minutes ago, it's not about being excited and then being disappointed. It's about the attitudes that people take. I think hype culture in general can be a good thing. Anything that can bring us enjoyment in this really corrupted world is something that we should all be thankful for. Getting together, getting excited, just everybody talking about something and screaming and just cheering, everybody just happy over a game is something that I find really endearing. It's one of the most beautiful things in the community to see people doing drawings and talking about it online and making memes and everybody just having a good time. I don't think that's bad. That is the heart of hype culture. That is what hype culture should be, not all the other negative stuff. But the internet tells its story however it wants to. So let's hope that eventually over time people can understand this message. Respect others' opinions so that others respect you. Your opinions are valid. Everyone's opinions are valid. Everyone's feelings are valid, and that's totally fine. There is no reason to go after people. There's no reason to attack developers in the first place. They're just making the games they either have to make or want to make. In the end, it's just video games, and video games should be enjoyed by everyone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. I upload videos as much as I can. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you excited for E3? Are you not excited for E3? Or you just don't care? Let me know in the comments down below. This has been Richie from Richie Studios. I'm your host. Now and always, take care.